Hello and welcome back to Nerd Doc. Today we'll be taking a look at the highly anticipated Disney Plus show, Secret Invasion. Before we get into the video, I just want to make a quick note that our review of Venom, Let There Be Carnage will go live Thursday morning, so please stay tuned for that. Now back to Secret Invasion. We know a decent amount about the show, but there are also a number of rumors circulating around that we'll touch on throughout the video, and if any new information becomes available, we'll link it here and in the description below. There's no set release date for Secret Invasion just yet, but we know it's currently filming in London and will move to other locations in Europe over the next few weeks before filming wraps. We expect Secret Invasion to release on Disney Plus in late 2022, probably sometime between August and October. That puts it after the theatrical release of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, but before the theatrical release of The Marvels. Secret Invasion will consist of 6 one-hour episodes and serve as a showcase for Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn's Skrull, Talos. The comic book run of Secret Invasion featured more characters than Avengers Endgame, so expect a scaled-down version on Disney Plus, similar to how Captain America: Civil War was greatly scaled down from the comic run of the same name. When it comes to casting, we know Kingsley Ben-Adir will play the lead villain. We don't have confirmation of who that will be just yet, but he'll most likely be playing Skrull Emperor Doric VII. That also happens to be the grandfather of Doric VIII, also known as Hulkling from the Young Avengers, so there's a tie-in there. Some other Skrull possibilities would be Super Skrull, who is directly tied to the Fantastic Four, or Caliban, who is essentially a Skrull god and an Eternal from their homeworld. Both of those are a little less likely, but still possible. Of course, the real big bad in the comic book is Skrull Queen Varankh. So if Marvel hasn't changed this aspect of the plot, then it's possible Game of Thrones star Emilia Clarke is playing this role. There are also a number of spies that will be featured in Secret Invasion, as the plot focuses heavily on political paranoia, thanks to the Skrulls impersonating important members of the government and various superheroes. Emilia Clarke could be playing one of these spies, or possibly someone like the mutant Abigail Brand. It's also assumed that Olivia Colman is expected to be playing a similar spy role, or an agent in a command position. Wrapping up the known cast are Killian Scott and Happy Gilmore alumni Christopher McDonald. While both of these roles are still unknown, it's very likely that McDonald will be playing a news reporter who will continue to make future appearances in the MCU. It's also very likely that Valentina will finally step out of the shadows and become a more prominent figure during Secret Invasion, as she continues to put together what we assume is a Thunderbolts team. We've already discussed Norman Osborn coming into the MCU and playing a role in Secret Invasion, as he takes over that Thunderbolts team and eventually creates the Dark Avengers. In the comics, Osborn brings an end to Secret Invasion, which is what leads to the Thunderbolts essentially becoming a trusted Avengers team. Like the comic book plotline, we know the shape-shifting Skrulls are invading Earth. Nick Fury will likely ask Talos for help since he's one of the good guy Skrulls, but Talos in the comic books is not on our side. Don't be surprised if he's no longer considered a good guy by the end of Secret Invasion. Expect a number of big characters in the MCU to be revealed as Skrulls, with the constant theme of not knowing who you can trust. In the comics, everyone from Black Panther and Storm to Luke Cage, Spider-Woman, and even Quake make an appearance in Secret Invasion. Within the MCU, we could easily see Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, characters from the Eternals, Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Ironheart, anyone from Wakanda, and even a potential introduction to the Fantastic Four in the Disney Plus Secret Invasion series. This is a series ripe for cameos, and even allows dead characters to come back to life if it was a Skrull impersonator that died instead of the real superhero. That doesn't mean Tony Stark will make a triumphant return, but with Secret Invasion connecting directly to the Marvels, it's even possible that Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and Monica Rambeau could encounter more Skrulls, or people being held captive by Skrulls during their interstellar adventures. That about wraps up what we know about Secret Invasion right now. There's a decent chance we'll hear more about the series during Disney Plus Day on November 12th, or possibly Destination D23 running November 19th through the 21st. Stay tuned to Nerd Doc, as we'll have more on Secret Invasion and other Marvel projects in the near future. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to share the video with your friends.